I think he might take his head off, Mr. Les. All right. These are our teams. If they're in an NFL, I've been on way too long today. If they're in an NBA uniform, it's a no-brainer. It goes to that NBA team. If they're in a college, Team USA, Leaf product with no NBA logos and their current player, it'll go to the team that they're on right now. We're in the middle of a season. If it's a retired player and they have no NBA logos on their uniform or on the card, it'll go to the team they played the most seasons with. If they played for two teams the same number of seasons, the tiebreaker's total games played. Multiplayer cards, you got to own 50% or more. That's 2 of a 3-way, 2 of a 4-way, 3 of a 6-way, 4 of an 8-way. Otherwise, it goes to the randomizer. If we get any non-basketball cards, they'll be random to everybody in break. That includes points. If it says Charlotte on the uniform, it goes to the Charlotte franchise. If it says New Orleans on the uniform, it goes to the New Orleans franchise. Yeah, but that guy he's fighting is a monster, Mr. Les. A monster. He almost decapitated Alistair Overeem. Feels like some graded action to start off with. Graded action. Let's see what we got going down in here. Alright, totally certified and 16-17 video, and totally certified is 13-14. I am not a fan of this product. Totally cert's okay. I'm not a fan of this stuff. I just don't think it looks that good. And got an insert. DeMar DeRozan purple to 99. Base. Toronto Raptors on the board with DeMar DeRozan. Why did I grab a big penny, little penny sleeve? If Steppe beats him, he is 100% the baddest man on the planet. I'll give him that. I will give him that. For the Celtics, Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett for the Celtics. No cry babies. No cry babies. First one on the board with a hit. Double graded cards. First one is 9-5-10. How about for the Bucks? 2 of 10. 2 of 10. 14-15 Elite Status Signatures. 9-5-10. Die cut autograph Jabari Parker for the Bucks. Mr. Blaine on the board. And wow. Rookie inscriptions. 9-5-10. Kawhi Leonard. Numbered. And this one's numbered to 10. Parker numbered to 10. The Spurs. The basketball's been straight heat lately. The basketball has been straight heat lately. We had one bad case and I really got on them. And it's been straight heat since then. All right, why can't I see? Read Kevin. Holy crap, Kevin, you're on fire tonight. Fire. Yeah, the football's been our bread and butter. I probably broke, what do you guys think, estimate-wise, in the last year and a half? I don't know, Aaron. Let me see real quick. See who you had, see if I remember anything. You had the Broncos. I remember calling out the Broncos. 50 cases. Mr. Ron's always giving me hard. You had, I think you had at least a relic and maybe something else. It wasn't anything monstrous, but I did call out the Broncos a couple times. I probably broke 300 to 400 cases of the football, I would guess. I did call out the Broncos. I'm almost 100% sure, but it was nothing huge. Panini Threads. Chris Levert rookie. Gail Goodridge insert. Mr. Ron always gives me a hard time. Always gives me a hard time about fantasy. I don't know why. Dummy card. Base. $4.99 Caron Butler. And Darius Morris, rookie roll call to $2.79. Well, I broke 200 cases of 14 National Treasures and 200 cases of 13 National Treasures. Alonzo Mourning. We're going to have to look him up. Alonzo Mourning. We'll see who he played for the longest. Home court signatures, Alonzo Mourning. Remember, that goes to the team he played the most seasons with. And the Mamba. Innovation, Kobe Bryant. Bought all this stuff at the card show. He left us little stickers on the back. Kobe Bryant, the Mamba, for the Lake Show. Why? Yeah, working boys. It pays to take my spot. The last two hits were Kobe Bryant and Alonzo Mourning floor card. I'm just going to go ahead and look the Alonzo Mourning up right now. It goes to the team he played the most seasons with. And if there's a tie on that, the tiebreaker is total games played. Alonzo Mourning floor card and a Kobe Bryant autograph. I'm looking up Alonzo right now. Basketball Reference. Zoe played the most seasons. Played the most seasons for the Miami Heat. Seasons for the Miami Heat, 3 for the Charlotte Hornets, and 2 for the New Jersey Nets. So that's not even close. And you'll see that's Alonzo Mourning. All right, well, I'll go over them again, Gary. I'm just looking some stuff up. Alonzo Mourning, home court signatures. That's an Upper Deck product where he's in his college uniform. Per the rules, I went and looked it up. He will go to the Heat. He played more seasons with the Heat. And the Mamba came out. Alonso goes to the Heat. That's Leo. And Working Boy gets the Mamba. Are you good now, Gary? GTGD. Box number 3. Cool deal. Brilliance and Titanium. Insert base. And Titanium. Got a base. Deron Williams to 49. Base. And for the Bulls, Joakim Noah. 2-color patch, 12 of 25 for doubles. GTGD Gary. The Nets are Will H. Doubles. Roy Williams on card autograph. Press pass. That is a. I don't think Roy Williams ever played in the NBA. If he did not play in the NBA, it'll be random to everybody in the break. Let me check Roy Williams real quick to make sure he did not play in the NBA. Bum, bum, bum. This will be random to everybody in the break. Everybody has a shot at the Roy Williams on card autograph. It's a pretty looking card. And that goes with LeBron James, 18 of 35. LeBron James for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Who has the Cleveland Cavaliers, I wonder? RFP Jr. Fantasy Hater number 1. Fantasy Hater number 1. About time. How many Derek Jeters have I pulled you out of fantasy baseball? How many Derek Jeters have I pulled you? How many LeBrons? How many Jordans? I'm gonna make a board over there in the wall and have a fantasy hit tracker. Fantasy hit tracker for RFP Jr. Alright, Big Thick Bang. What's going down here? Well, it's this year's Absolute. That's why it was so thick. This year's Absolute Basketball. And that's the one that has the encapsulated cards this year. Don Russ, this year's Don Russ. Doesn't count last year. It wouldn't count if it was last night. Who are you kidding? It wouldn't count if it was last night, Mr. Ron. Are you kidding? I take it back, Mr. Les. He is a stud. He knocked him out, huh? For the Nets, Rondell Hollis Jefferson. Jersey Series. He is the real deal stud of all stud heavyweights because he just fought a scary, scary man. Oh, this stuff's in clear packages too. I'm sorry. Oh, he won round 1. I thought you said he won in round 1. My bad. For the Nuggos, Tyler Lydon. Encapsulated rookie for the Nuggos. All right, you made me not understand, Mr. Les. You made me not understand. Rodney Hood for the Jazz to 199. And Victor Oladipo for the Pacers. Victor Oladipo. $25 of $49. I think, who has the Pacers? Our FP Jr. knocking down hits like they're free. Mr. Les thought made me think he already won. For the Pistons, the Worm, Dennis Rodman. Flawless Dennis Rodman. 4 of 20 for the Pistons. Bud Bucket. Bucket, me and Bean Bucket. Ooh. Flawless 3-color patch, Carmelo Anthony. For the New York Knickerbockers, Mr. Blaine. Mr. Blaine. That's a nice card. The Mellow Man. 2 boxes to go. What's up, Double O Deuce? How you doing this fine evening? More graded cards. Haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well. It's like totally certified and past and present. You have yours comes under, I knew that name. Yours comes under P. Rise, correct? Correct. You have the Jazz. I knew I recognized that name, but I couldn't put it together. I was like, I know that name. So far, you've got a hit out of one of the extra packs. Rodney Hood relic so far. But we still got a little ways to go. Damn, I was like, I know that name. Boston Celtics die cut. Damian Lillard rookie. Rise and shine. Maybe get you a Donovan Mitchell. That would be pretty cool. He seems to be playing pretty dang good. Dummy card. Blue Colson. Red Rondo. And Nikolai Volkovic. From Magic. Orlando Magic. No cry babies. Our hits. Oh my goodness. Four of 10 for the Wizards. Bradley Beal, John Wall, Kelly Oubre Jr., Martin Gortat, Markieff Morris, Otto Porter, Trey Burke, and Brandon Jennings. Crazy 8s, 4 of 10. Well, there's no ink on that, so that probably is a pretty good thing. No ink is probably a pretty good thing. The Wizards are our FP Jr. Steph Curry and Timmy Hardaway for the Golden State Warriors, 9/5/10. Steph Curry, Timmy Hardaway dual autograph, 95-10 from National Treasures, 2013-14. This, Ron? Who has the Warriors, Ron? Who has the Warriors? Not sure. You know who has the Warriors, Ron. I know you had 8 spots, so I guess fantasy does suck. You only got a LeBron James and a Steph Curry autograph this break. It does suck, you're right. Last chance. Absolutely basketball. Totally certified basketball. What's going on in the fight, Mr. Les? Talk to me, Les. Talk to me. Totally cert. Jokic to 199. Wilt the Stilt. Not numbered. Absolutely basketball. This is last year's, I believe. Got a base. Got a base. Thon Maker. Got a base. Juan Hernan Gomez. 6-way relic for the Nuggos. 61 of 75 for the Nuggos. They have been on fire lately, Blaine. They have been on fire lately. Who is this? Sign of the Times for the Toronto Raptors, Tracy McGrady. T-Mac, on-card autograph Tracy McGrady from back in the day, 2000. 2000. GTGD Gary. Little T-Mac from 2000. And the last hit for the Houston Rockets. 90 of 99 on-card immaculate autograph James Harden. Anthony C. James could do better than that. Alright, we got one random sauce to do. Roy Williams. Roy Williams. All 28 teams are involved. Whoever ends up on the top after 3 times will be the wiener. Will be the wiener. Alright, all 28 teams to the first randomizer. This is for the Roy Williams card. On-card autograph Roy Williams. Alright, 3 times only. 1, 2. This is the third and final time. The Pacers. 3 times. Pacers. Roy Williams goes to the Pacers. Let me stop the video.